Speaking of England versus Argentina, you got to take a look at this. Okay, have we got it? Yes, I've got it right in front of me. The actual ball that's used in the 1986 quarterfinal between England and Argentina. You just heard the story. Diego Maradona scored the ball. They scored the hand of God goal. The ball is up for auction. Can I pick this thing up?
You can take a good look at it right there.
Okay. Okay. Mike Provenzale is the Director of Sports Production and Heritage Auctions, and he joins me now. So you're going to auction. I won't touch it, but that's it. This thing right here.
This is it right here. It was taken by the referee after the game, which was common. At the time, the ref was allowed to take the ball. It was the only ball used in the game, and then it's been photo matched to the Hand of God goal. And also the goal of the century, which he scored 4 minutes later. So 2 of the most iconic goals in World Cup history.
How much? Come on, how much?
We're predicting 10 million plus.
Really?
As you know, Maradona's jersey that he was wearing that game sold a few years ago for just over 9 million. And we think this is the ball that ended up in the net, so it's a little bit more valuable than that.
He did admit, 19 years after the event, after 1986, he did admit that, yeah, it was his left hand that punched it in, and it was an illegal
I mean, we
goal.
could see. They didn't have VAR back then.
No, they didn't.
But, you know, a true showman he was. He rose to the occasion in the moment on the pitch and then off.
You're talking up your product here. You want Argentina to win, don't you?
I mean, we just want a great game.
Yeah, okay. But you want Argentina to win because the price of this ball would go up, wouldn't it?
It would definitely help, and we're displaying the ball and other collectibles at Fanatics Fest in New York this weekend, and they'll have the final press conference on Friday for the World Cup. So it would be great if a lot of Argentine media was there.
We will, for guarantee. You've got one other item from the World Cup. You've got a Lionel Messi World Cup jersey card.
Right, so this is what's called a chase card.
What's a jersey card?
So there's a piece of his game-worn jersey in the card from the 2011 Club World Cup, which Barcelona won. Then he signed the card as well. They only made one. It was randomly inserted in packs. So it's kind of like the lottery. You buy a pack, you're hoping that's the card you get, and it's a $300,000 card now. Possible to go up depending on how the game is this afternoon.
You bought it off the person who got it unexpectedly in the pack?
No, it's consigned to us. We don't own anything. People come to us. We're the #1 collectibles auction house in the world. And so...
But it's the guy who found it in the pack that he's auctioning it up through you.
Exactly.
How much?
Exactly.
Was that 300,000?
300,000.
Now, I'm peeking at the screen. Is that an Honus Wagner card?
It is, right here. The most famous card in our industry. There's only about 60 known, and this is the card every collector wants. It's graded authentic. What's unique about this one is the T206 cards had different tobacco ads on the back. All of these Honus Wagners, except for 3, have the Piedmont back, and this is one of those 3.
And it's Honus Wagner is famous because he didn't like tobacco, right? And rejected tobacco.
So the story is he made them stop printing the card because he didn't want his likeness used to market tobacco to children. But some people think maybe he wanted to be more heavily compensated for them to use his likeness. So depends on your opinion of athletes.
We're just enhancing the legend of Honus Wagner. Okay, what else have we got here? You've got a Lou Gehrig game-worn New Jersey Yankee?
Yeah, so that's right between you there. It's from 1937. That's photo matched as well. So it was worn in the regular season. It's photo matched to the 37 World Series. And then most importantly, it's photo matched to a portrait photo of Lou Gehrig that was used for his plaque in Monument Park at Yankee Stadium.
And he was wearing that.
He was wearing that jersey.
You got how much?
That's a $3 million shirt right there.
$3 million. Okay, a 1933, what is it, Gaudi, Babe Ruth?
That one's on display at Fanatics right now.
Okay. The Sandy Koufax game-worn Los Angeles Dodgers jersey, that one.
I love this one. The Dodgers home uniforms have great aesthetics, but this one's photo matched as well. He wore it in 1963. We know he wore it in his 20th win of the season. It was his 63 was Koufax's greatest year, one of the greatest years in pitching history. He won the pitching triple crown. Then it's photo matched to Game 4 of the World Series, the clincher against the Yankees. He won the MVP, and what I love about it, after the season, he appeared on an episode of Mr. Ed, and it's photo matched to that episode as well.
How much?
That's over $1 million for that jersey.
You'll be disappointed to hear me say England 3, Argentina 1. You don't want to hear that, do you?
Where are you going to watch the game?
And a sports bar.
Okay, okay.
It's sconce forever. Mr. Provenzale, right?
Nailed it.
Correct.
Perfect.
Great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck with this. Good luck.
Appreciate it.